Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report. It's time for the Rohan Roundup without John Rohan, without Casey, because we've been hoodwinked by John Rohan. So instead, we got Andrew Esposito.
Yes.
Yeah. Andrew, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Good morning.
It's been like a quick minute since we've seen you.
It has, yes.
What have you been up to?
Little this, little that. It's always busy this time of the year.
I was going to say.
A lot of things happening in town.
The weather's going to start warming up here.
That's right. Yep. It's a beautiful weekend. It's going to start getting a little warmer in the next few weeks, I think. Pools and courts will be busier. It's a good time. It's a good time to get outside and get active.
Is it, how's everything in Rec and Park? Pools, everything all set?
Everything's great. Yeah, we're getting ready for, like we said, another busy March, heading into summertime. I'm sure we'll have plenty of guests in town. But plenty of activities coming up, too. We've got senior games registrations going on now. So
Okay.
That's a huge one. Of course, that's kind of our Super Bowl week, where every day is kind of a huge event. We've got over 140 separate activities going on just for senior games.
Wow.
Yes. So registration goes now through March. And we've got registration going on at our 4 At Your Service Plus locations. So that's
okay.
La Hacienda, Sea Breeze, Fenny, and Azell Rec Centers.
Okay.
Head on in. They've got the applications and everything you need, from pickleball to shuffleboard to table tennis, you name it. We've probably got it in senior games. Yep.
Now, does the senior games literally run a whole week?
That's right. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes. So we have our packet pickup set for, I believe it's Friday the 18th. Down at Rohan Rec Center. That's when we do our kind of kickoff for the week. We celebrate the athletes, get the schedules going, make sure everybody's all set. And then that very next day is the 5K over in Spain. Yep, the 5K this year. The one we had a couple months ago, I think we had 1,100 people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, John was saying there was a lot of people.
It was unbelievable. Great crowd, great event. Who knows what April's going to bring? But that kind of kicks off the week. And then we have a number of events every single day from that Saturday through the next Sunday.
Wow.
Yep.
We're going to get in the senior game. So you're not even a senior yet. You're young.
No, I think you have to be 50, right?
That's correct. You have to
Yeah,
be
so
50, yes.
technically I fall under the senior.
Yeah,
Why are you looking at me like that?
You look too young to be a
What
senior.
are you going to
Thank
compete
you.
in?
Just watching?
Perfect.
Okay.
We need them too. That's great.
I'm good at that.
Yep, come on
I
out
don't
and
know
cheer on
what
the athletes.
I don't know what I would do in the senior games that I wouldn't embarrass myself in.
I could see you being good at corn toss.
There you go.
Oh, maybe.
Yep, that's a perfect one.
Get the
We'll have that.
get the wrist flip
Yeah.
on the corn toss.
That's it. Yeah.
So, what else is going on? I know the senior games is huge, but what do you got? What else you got?
So we've got St. Patty's Day Parade too. So
Okay.
That's in the middle of March here. I want to grab the right date for you here. It's the 17th. So it's on St. Patrick's Day this year.
Where is it? Where is it taking place?
That's going to be at Spanish Springs
Okay.
at 3 o'clock. Yes.
Is it going to be the same location where they do the Christmas parade? Is it in that general area?
More or less, yes.
Okay.
We may have a few deviations here and there, but it's going to be up in Spanish Springs. You won't be able to miss it. Yep, the Saturday the 17th, or the 17th at 3 o'clock. Yeah. So,
All right. So if you've not seen the Christmas parade,
right.
which is really amazing up there, you got to check out the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. The wearing of the green, as they say.
It's very festive. A lot of resident volunteers, volunteer groups, people who just want to come out and enjoy the day. It's going to be a fun celebration.
Everybody is Irish that day.
That's
Oh
great.
yeah. I'm Jack O'Hammer that day.
Absolutely. That's a fun one. And then later in April as well, we've got our volunteer appreciation event, which we've been doing every year for a number of years now. Pam Henry, Lisa Parkin, and their teams with the Lifestyle Events crew. We celebrate our resident volunteers who give their hours, who give their time to bring the sambas and social clubs and you name it to their fellow residents. So ticket pickup will start in the next week or so, I believe. And then it's our way of saying thank you
Right.
to our resident volunteers who do so much for the community.
Yeah,
Yes.
they really do. It's the community really is driven on volunteers.
That's correct. We couldn't do it without them.
Right, and you know, if people want to become a volunteer, how does that work?
Sure. Yeah. We're always looking. We're always accepting applications for new groups or new areas, what have you. You can go into any of the 4 rec centers or any center that I mentioned. We have the applications available there. Submit what you want to do, what you're interested in, and our room reservations and customer service team will get you going on what works best, what days, what times, and give it a shot.
Yeah, because we always have new villagers. I mean, it seems like every day almost you have somebody new coming to the villages.
Right.
And it is, we said it, alluded to it during the house party. Dee actually said it and said, this is not your grandfather's retirement community. It's very, remember when you said that?
Yeah.
It's, and it's true. It's very active. And we always say that the villages will add 10 years to your life.
That's right.
And it's because of the activity level, the golf, the pickleball, you know, bowling, shuffleboard, you name it. If anybody here says I have nothing to do, that is an out and out impossibility.
I would agree. I would. Perfect example. You can ask any resident who's been here 5, 10 years, whatever it may be. Ask them if they ever thought they'd have a disc golf course in town, and now we have one down south there.
Exactly.
So that'll be in the senior games this year for the first time.
What
Disc
about
golf.
water volleyball?
Water volleyball, yeah.
That's going to be in the senior games as
right.
well?
Yeah.
I think I might go and be a spectator for water volleyball. That's,
Yeah, I thought you were going to say you were going to participate.
No.
Like, I don't see you doing water volleyball.
No. I really think me against any of these senior games is really a bad idea.
Well, you never know until you try. But I would try first before you play in senior games.
Exactly. Like I'd be the only one that would catch a major injury in corn toss. You know, so that's the way it works.
Yes, and we just had our outdoor expo this past weekend with a number of vendors and resident volunteers out there as well. And the number of folks, like you said, who are new in town, learning the village's lifestyle, how to get involved. It was pretty staggering.
Yeah.
With people just coming in and out who want to get involved, who want to they want to be a part of it. Which is great. That's what we want.
Absolutely. You know, and I think people have a really good idea of what the Villages is all about before they move here. And then when they get here, it's just like you want to be immersed in the whole experience. So, and it's great. And, you know, you can get do you have anything else? I don't want to cut you off.
Oh, no. Yeah. We could go for, I'm sure, half an hour. But
all right. Well, the boss is not going to sit for that. So, but the Rec and Park publication comes out every Thursday in the Village's Daily Sun. It is available at all of the recreation centers, and you can go to districtgov.org and also check it out there. Wow, that's almost professional.
Look at that.
I have to stop that, Andrew. Andrew Esposito from Recreation and Parks. Great job filling in for John Rohan.
Happy to help. Have a great week. Thank you, guys.
Take care and tell Casey we hope she feels better.
Will do.
All right, there he goes. Andrew Esposito from Recreation and Parks.